My brother, Urubu Wado, Isoko Wado. Hey, Oyanvu. I show more light about Ishekiri history. As I show more lights, I can't decide to go deep inside Ishekiri history. I can't go deep, 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 deep. Urubu people, na dey here, muna come. If you know say you be Urubu, may you come. Oh. Many Urubu people, they don't know their history. So I get the history of the Urubu people. You understand? So I get the book. So if you know so you be Urubu man, can't know your history. At least I don't see try now. Maybe yeah. I go deep. I go deep, 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 deep. Go look for Urobo people. Both Isoko, both Urobo, all their history dey inside. How now Isoko people na fit run. Now the first people wey fit run. How they I know if you use math, they tell all these things here. If you know so you Urobo man, they live for abroad, just call me. Not to say I would my brother, you need to know your history. You know the reason why there was according to my research, again one Urubu one Urubu man wey come write am, come write. They even buy the man, they not give me the man publish because of the Oba of Benin, because the thing was very horror. And our Urubu people, na he come explain wetin their forefather pass through. So now I just only bring out the book. I only just look small inside. My brother, this book was written in 1934 by those people, white man. Not be say the writer and say they not be journal, they just come all the village, all the community wey dey Urobo land, they go from one place to other, document all the history. If you know say you be Urobo man, you dey watch me, na opportunity for you to know your history. So concerning the killings of the Shekiri people. So during the reason why they buy Shekiri people, they even you know what they do to Shekiri, they dig hole well, they go dey pack Shekiri people for inside. They say Shekiri people na betrayer, no be Obaseki be betrayer again. You know the warriors when the warriors we know dey read. For inside the book, they accuse Ishekiri of being betrayer. My brother, when I go look na history, Baba, Wamadu history. See, I say, how you want fit read, Baba? You will tire. Now to just carry, if you Yoruba person, just carry the history, they read on 1 page, 2 page, so if they read that small. You will see, oh bro, yeah, that's why the people they run from Benin people that time. They will say Aka. See, may I even tell you the title of the book? May I even do a command museum? When they lie, say Urubu now, person wey fat, I will go na go kill you now. Now no will no peace. Una dey lie. May I even not be now? May I tell you wetin the name wey they call Urubu people when Oyibo people come? Well, wetin they refer to them as like the original Ogene. Yeah, true now. See Urubu people na Urubu for Benin na me Ogun kill you. You don't want to talk truth. Now make God dey punish now because of the thing you are doing against Urobo people. Una wan see bend their history. Una no wan make them know. Una no know say I will bring their history come out. Ozuchi. No wan show now. What the thing make show now? Now they open so. See am. See am dey open. But me I no need. Me I tell you now. Now I wan open. My brother. See am. Oh, the one wey I go open my brother, more na come dey collect na history. I dey me I first show Urobo. I wan show Urobo, I go dey show another one. Wait, one another verse. Orobo wado, Isoko wado. My brother, this would see na God na go punish you. Na one dey lie like na see am. See the Zobo, Sobo, the Zobo of Niger. Niger is in the Niger Delta. Zobo, you see am so. Wetin be Zobo? Zobo na sacrifice, food for sacrifice. Na it be the real mean. See, they even write am for there. Na so na Orobo, na Orobo, na it dey call them. Ogun kill you. Ogun go always kill you, go kpai you. Na Zobo, Sobo. Zobo, this book was written in 1934. Yes. The author, may I tell you the author? Okay. His Excellency, the Governor of Sierra Leone. Now, the Oyibo man wey write the book, he was later a governor in Sierra Leone, a white man. You see, as he was the governor of Sierra Leone, Sir George, I don't sabi call the name, Besfords. Sir George Besfords talk, KCMG. You see, as he was later become the governor in the Sierra Leone. Na him write am. Oyibo. The history book wey I get for here na all the Urhobo, Isoko, all of them dey inside. Come know your history o. See dem go dey tell you, the Oba Benin tell us say we be Urhobo, we be fat people, Ozuo. Come check wetin, see wetin there is in this book. You know wetin dey write for inside this book? They even write for this book say the history of the Urhobo were even presented before the United Nations. They even present am before the United Nations because they have to investigate the genocide wey the Oba of Benin commit against this particular ethnic group Urhobo. I see some Urhobo, but not many, like maybe some Urhobo people, some maybe not be some 0% of Urhobo wey be say their head dey leak. Maybe they give them Oba Palace peace drink. Bro, come read history. The problem we dey get, we no dey read our history. I think my brother, and the Oba of Benin Palace dey hear now say I don dey deep their history come out now. My brother, this one na go make the Oba of Benin Palace peace for body. All those things na im dey no want make our people dey know. That one na im dey no want say make Urhobo people know their history. Isoko people know their history. I never see try. Even though nobody praise me, I go praise myself. I get the complete history of Asako people. Asako get 3 local governments. Asako East, Asako West, Asako Central. I get their history. Esan people get 47 clan, 47 traditional rulers or kingdom. All the 47 traditional rulers, how they take come, everything, the history of everything, I get am. I get everything. Even Kaladira, Ogiso, all those one original, not be their fake. I get the history of I get Asako, I get Esan, I get Urhobo, Isoko. Na Ishekiri ona na the now I want settle down, sit down, I can go deep, bro. All those things to it will take me time, bro. Am I easy or Gaza? Then I get the history of the Benins. I get one history where I see get we comprise the Jaws, the Benin, the Main, that is the Ondo, my bro, easy, Baba. Hey, Igazunu gba egbe ya o, eri seme ya gbonre o, I no feel happy. When this Ile Ibinu go dey talk like now we give birth to Urhobo, will be empire. I will show them the page, proof the year, the book. Yeah, let us go. Oswald, they will run. I dey watch some of them today. They can't watch my program, and God na go punish you now. When they watch my program, they listen to me wetin I dey talk. They go another Igbo man program, they come go Benin. This one they glorify the Oba of Benin. Anybody wey go come here, come listen to my what do you call am, my speech, or my speech, you can't carry my speech, you can't go turn outside down until the praise Oba of Benin. Now see, na turn that I will fire you. So I have many history book to give you. One of our brother, that day we make video about a few days ago, he live for America. He sent me money, send me as a hand three small thing, say make I give am a history book. I send am history of short history of Benin, first edition, 1934, 1936. I send am that one. That book, you no go see am buy for anywhere in the world. So we put the book for PDF. So I send am the book. Okay, now he go settle down and read all the rubbish wey Asoba Benin take claim say na dem born Oduduwa. And no even they just mugu, then dey be mugu. That one dey inside there. Then I send am the Esan history. No be because Esan na two version. E get one wey I get all of them o. Get another one wey I just get be say that one just how do you Romi, Uzia, Ekperi. Oh, my brother, Iyane. God is good, God is good. He had done me well. Oh man. So people say I no go fit enter Benin again. Oga, if na only this work wey I dey research dey do, all those people wey dey research history dey come out, then which one dey enter Benin again? Ozuo. People wan know who their forefather really be, what happened to them, where they come from. They want to know their identity. You are talking about enough you enter Benin again. Now Benin, you with the enter Benin, what you don't achieve, are you better than me? Also. So let us go to the drawing boards. I am happy when they see. So as I talk just now, as I was saying, so your acting professor. My brother, I see you now. Am I not happy? The most happiest day in my life. I have been living in that place called Benin. I was born in Benin in 70s. Many of our medical doctor, professor, they don't even know their history. All they just know is that, oh, Oba Benin was Oba, they told them that Oba Benin was second god. Oba Tokpei, Oba Tokpei, Oba is second god. All those nonsense talk they were telling us. They just tell us the Oba Benin go fight God for heaven. There's all those propaganda talk that they tell us that time when we at the grow they come. They say one Oba that they call by Wari, he go heaven. He say one woman they come from heaven. But these people, the brainwash una give us. How now they no peace for our life? He say there was a woman. The woman was called a Mota. The woman, they from heaven. These people they say they don't go heaven, come back. Una, I will go, I go bend una mouth. Which heaven I go? May just make her short. He say the woman they go heaven. Now God now marry the woman. They call God the Egbedi. Man, they hear. So on a very good day, then they come go tell Obayewa, they say, this woman, he don't come now Obayewa. Now in a charm, he get charm, he can't carry a charm. They call her anything he has the charm go do her for her. The woman don't know say the Oba they follow her for back. Because they follow the woman. Before you know it, they happen. As the woman vanish, the Oba say, but na una. When I top this nonsense, the Oba say vanish, follow the woman. Waiting will make us they fear the Oba. Then they tell us so. So as the Oba come vanish, enter and follow the woman. Before the woman just know, does see Oba, he look back, he see Oba say, So he follow me from earth come heaven. Hey, na the woman come tell Oba Wale say, look, my husband is the na he be God. Na he be God for this another world o. God o. Na the Oba say, I know na. Come, the woman come go hide Oba. Come go hide am. So when the these people wa down here o, when the king come na, come dey say agbon we happen ma. Agbon say life people wey come from earth dey aswear. We happen ma. Dey forge lie dey give us. So I move for the fear the Oba of Benin. So na the Oba just come and say na me. No need for me to dey hide. I'm the king. I'm the king for what? For the earth. See brainwash. Na everybody come and say na dem come say man for this heaven wey dem dey so, e dey say make God and Oba come fight. I think you see as dis people stupid they really stupid to their brainwash. So na the Oba of Benin and God, Oba and God come fight. Anybody wey fit fall each other na him go carry woman. Just imagine o. So Oba of Benin go go heaven go fight God. He go defeat God. So God go have mercy on una. So now e come Oba come fight. Before you know wetin dey happen, Oba just carry God go up. Now he fall God for ground. Yakata. They say as he fall gods, and they say if a person wey fall like that, he go stay some time. You no go get up, you just dey there. Na God just Oba just carry God wife. Just imagine o. These people don dey go Oba Benin don dey go heaven, dey come back those days o. Now he carry God wife. Dey carry dey come Egypt. E dey come. Before you know wetin dey happen, God don get up for the that side wey e dey. Say dey follow the road, dey come, dey follow. As the woman wan just enter earth, between earth and heaven, the man just carry arrow. God go carry arrow. See na this lie na if you see some Benin people, most of them they are useless human being because the brainwash is too much. They just carry arrow. Benin. Benin can thank you, God bless you. They be misbreed na they be. You just carry arrow, just carry like this. Pew! You just shoot the emota for shoulder. Iwa. The woman say, that is so if the woman die, not be heaven see they go. You don't understand these people, they lie too much. Lie news or Oba Palace. Na so the woman go, man. They say the Oba when he come push people on hand that they pew by what is first. Lie news. You can't use this, they see the spit na medication. Because at the door, you will not die. You will not die. You will not die. They can't carry the woman come eat. They come answer wetin happen. Say, this woman, oh, hey. Now you come bury the woman for that place for Ring Road, the motor. So now you say, this woman, in suffer put. So if anybody just die, now there they'll come go they do ceremony, they talk, say, if great person say, una too dey lie. Una lie, una come forget una self. Una no know the time una take lie, say, na una come born Oduduwa. I have a short history of Benin. In 1934, a book was written in Oba Palace. See where these people wrote, they wrote a book, and it was Oba Ekenzua and his people who wrote that book. They wrote the book to please the Oba. The Oba Benin come write say, na Ogiso. Wetin they come write am the Oga, una need to come read the book. Wait, these people they be moron. 1960 no 13th century moron and they be. There's people who won't respect una be Portuguese slave masters. Now una be. So slave don't end. Una supposed to enter us. So now be great. When our great go, rabbits. So in that very book, first edition, now then write and say, Oodua. Now he sent, see what they write. Sure, no need for me to tell you now what they write. The little now will do, now will send me If you watch me for YouTube, you will tell me say you tell me I tell you call my number, I will call my number for now. But if you know say you live for abroad, you will say, I will pack all the history, all of them even at once. All of them once. When I go read them. Also matter it will enter court. I don't know they don't enter court. So not call you someone take the start anybody. And now the history now we want to talk about now before we go back to court session. Okay, now let me just start now. I get two book I want give you now. Two book. These two book I want make una go read them. Many people don't want to read, that's the problem. These two book, anybody if you read this book, they call me saying if you read these two book, now God will bless you, bro. These two book, it really expose. Hello?
Hello, good day, Mr. Bishop.
Where you calling from, sir?
I'm calling from Lagos.
Where you from?
I'm a good day.
So I did a live video, you know, sir.
So I want to ask a question.
Okay, sir.
Every time I'm missing Ogiso, you never show us Ogiso photo one day. So I can know as Ogiso look like. The photograph.
I don't say, during the time Ogiso was a king. We are talking about these Ogiso have reigned for thousands of years, not 1,000. We have had almost about many Ogisos down to before the coming of Yoruba people who invade us. So there was no picture to catch the picture that time, not the holding this time, no picture.
No image.
Yes, there is a carving replicant of Ogiso a day. So the tradition where the Oba Benin the parade, where they wear all these things. Now Portuguese, now get all those things. They don't get tradition with all those things they show saying that their tradition. They are very funny. That white cloth where the Oba Benin they wear. In those days, na Portuguese, na Catholic people they be. In the form of Catholic missionaries. You understand? So if they can't sell slaves, they will pack all those clothes, give Oba. They will in return, they will pack all those clothes, give them. All those red clothes they do Shango. Shango no, they not the see cloth they want use red cloth, they do one. You know they. Those white clothes, the bead wey they even wear, they say anybody not wear am. If you remove everything wey Portuguese bring come for the culture wey they get, they don't get any culture there. No, nothing. The only culture wey they get now, all those Ogun, Shango, Oromila, Esu, all those Juju, all those things. But the Juju not get clothes. There was no cloth wey the Juju they get, you know, apart from all those animal, they will skin animal. One put tight charm put, like all those antelope skin am. You understand? That's what we are having. So you can never go and bring forged picture punch using Aokiso. They.
But you can image for us. You can just go and get a picture of image. So I can know as Ogiso look like.
Yes, I will bring some carving wood wey replicant of Ogiso. We have that one in our palace. How Ogiso they look like in those days. Say when the Yoruba people came to our land, they met carving. Our carving, the way of our king was a replicant of our king. We are carving it. You understand? So no picture to draw am. You understand? So though that is it. No problems. Which tribe you be?
I'm from Afuze. Look at like
Now come carry come out now because I don't all the ways I get them. All the ways I get them. Now na two on one I get. On one east, on one west. I get one book where I write short history of Onwa. So I don't find an entire. If that's na Portugal, now if you see am, or I will go London Museum and London Library. You understand? So if you want to see all those books, you see all those when they write all those books that time, they carry copy, put for London, put for Portugal, put for they arrange around hard copy.
Yeah.
So we just know to everybody need to know who are they, where they come from, what happened. Not be say one person go sit down for one corner dey lie say na him give birth to everybody. Dat one we no accept dat one. Dey lie say na him give birth to Oduduwa, whereas you came from that very part of earth. Thank you, sir. So people should pay attention and come and lis ten to their history. Not let somebody dey deceive you now. Let me just give you one hint. If you know you are watching me here, let me show you one book I wan give you. First, I have so many books. One, I want to educate myself and learn from you and also learn from me. The white men that came to Benin in 1897, there were 7 of them. The white men, I repeat, the white men wey come Benin, na 7 of them. So if you see this Imasue and those Ile-Binu slaves wey for social media they talk stories, they no dey read book, they just dey lie. They just dey lie, bro. So may I tell you now something. The white men wey come from Britain, one of the white man, na 2 of them survive am. One of them wey survive write book by himself. You see, oh God will always help me. Now make me never still die, because God tell me, directs me, say, come and civilize these morons wey dem say they be slave to Oba. See, 2 of them na him survive am. When they came, see, God will always expose Oba palace. They lie too much. In those days, the language wey they did they do business with Portuguese and Britain and Netherlands. Not be only not be only Portuguese they come in those days. Or Britain they come, they call they collect slaves or buy slave. Britain, Netherlands, and Portuguese. The more Portuguese mostly they come. That's why you see some of our languages they mix with Portuguese, like Ekuye. We dey call spoon kuye na Portuguese language. You know, but they go see talk and say na Oba Benin na invent the name. They say this people they be moron. Kuye na Portuguese language which means spoon. So in those days they go bring spoon come, they will use spoon to collect 7 human beings, 7. Just spoon kuye. You understand? So in those days they call am kuye na Portuguese language. So let us go to the main place. I have 2 books that goes together, that are related together. One, the Benin Massacre. The one is called the Benin Massacre. So some people don't understand when they talk say Benin Massacre. They think say na the British na come massacre Benin people. But illiteracy na disease now. But you don't understand. So not be the British come massacre Benin for that book. Now the person wey survive, na 2 of them survive, and one of them, may I even show na I'll show na the book just now. One of the survivor na him writes wetin happen, wetin they see and everything dey happen. Now and I the title is called the Benin Massacre. When they came, they stopped at a place called Ooton, that's near Gelegele there. So in those days, right from time, now Ishekiri people, this Ishekiri ethnic group, now then they do business with the Oba of Benin. So the Oba of Benin, they interland. If Oba of Benin wants to sell our people to white men, now the Ishekiri now be the middlemen. Now them, okay, now you know now it's trade by barter now, just like Igbo man now, he get store, wholesale store. So another Igbo man will go there, go buy something, you come they sell on another people. So Ishekiri are the middle men with oh God, these people are very funny people. So now Yoruba, now that language where they did the transact business, now be Olukumi, that Yoruba language. From Delta States, that place they call escravos. The meaning of escravos na Portuguese language. Escravos, slave. Now write am for Google, your Google translation. Mean slaves. So that island there na slaves. Na dey pack for there. Slaves, so you go ask the Oba of Benin Palace, na so they no sell slave, but they no dey sell Benin people. Na who una come dey sell? Na Igbo no Urhobo na. God is great all the days of our life. Please share this video, share. Thumbs up. So I have a book so called Benin Massacre. So you need to read this book. If I say I come read all these things now, it will take me time. It's to hear you understand. So, but I will come read many of the book, bring out some place for inside, some verse, some area, draft down, screenshot am. So I'll come dey read am, dey talk, dey teach am like Bible. So that make people dey understand wetin really happen. Please thumbs up and share this video. If you are not sharing this video, you don't want to know where you come from. Maybe you want to remain slaves. So when you die, that your children don't have been saying that you born your children and you give birth. So now you remain slave forever. Because you don't want to know where you come from. What is shame? So thumbs up, thumbs up. So now, anytime they came, they always come with the Shekiri. Because now the Shekiri people speak their Yoruba language, or they speak Olukumi language. So this time when they take come, the Oba Benin they do Igwe festival. So all those people wey follow the Portuguese come, all those people wey dey help, I say Portuguese, the British, the 7 British men, Hausa people, and many they carry things they come from abroad when they wan come give Oba. Many things, maybe cloth, spoon, or many things. So the Oba of Benin dey do Igwe festival. And during this time, the Oba of Benin know say e no go let the British see am, because they dey slaughter thousands, maybe about 4,000 human beings for sacrifice. So im no wan make dey see am, no wan make dey see am. So na Ishekiri people, is it they dey call Ishekiri people. I don't know why they dey call Ishekiri people betrayer. Una dey call Obaseki betrayer, call Ishekiri betrayer. Say God dey disreason. Una Ishekiri people na betrayer, abi? Because when they come stand for the river bank. Get one place they dey call OoooooooOO, na they dey call am. They come stay there. So na Ishekiri people come tell am say this man, these people they dey do sacrifice o. You no suppose to go there because they dey massacre people anyhow. The white people were very happy. Say, let us go and see it now. Let us go and see it now. Then na the Ishekiri people say no. During this, the white men just make attempts to go. Wetin dey make they call am Benin Massacre? No be say they massacre Benin people, just dey kill Benin. No be so it happen o. So the Oba of Benin na him send the warriors make they just eliminate all of them. When no be if I Benin dey for even kpai them o. What is the massacre? Ozuo. They went the whole town there, very old, that near river there. These people just dey waka dey come, they lay ambush for them, begin dey open fire there. There. Both cutlass, they behead. See, listen, you read the book very well. They remove the head of all those Oyibo. Then their culture, ISIS, then they be ISIS. The only thing they know how to do is to remove somebody's heads. You will read book and you would, my brother, you know, feel sleep if you read this book. They remove their heads. So now only 2 of them and some Shekiri, and it just we follow them come. This succeed. I really rock about. So that book now Benin, the title of the book is Benin Massacre. May I even show you now the book? Okay. The Benin Massacre. Yes, I don't show you now. Wait. Maybe this one. Okay, this one has Zobo. This one has Zobo when I showed you Benin Massacre. Zobo, Benin Massacre. I think this one should be Benin Massacre. Okay. Now I want to show you so the book. See, no, the official like this, back to back. Come here, I show it on the front page so that you now know the book. See, see, Benin Massacre. See, you can read it from your phone. I will send that for you. Use your phone to read that from PDF. See, so Benin Massacre. See, see. So this very one you need to read them. See, bro, even though you are not a Benin, this book contain some about some Shekiri history, contain some Ijo history, and those neighboring people where they raid, they raid people, they raid people. Not say they conquer people, they raid us. So if you read this one, this Benin massacre, you this one and the Oibo, what may I even read the name of the Oibo for you? May you understand them. Back to back. Captain Allen Bosragon, Abi, one of the two survivors. See, they're one of the two survivors. Na him be right. Now see am. One of them lis ten to all those mugu again who are beg. I just got a beg now. See am. One of the say they even write and put see am. You see am so. See the book. See am. Now one of the survivor, person wey the thing happen to wey him survive, e no kpai. Na him come write wetin him see. So I use God take beg una. Make una let us join hands together. Let us know our real identity. I dey beg una in the name of God. Make una no dey ignore everything. This Oba of Benin palace, they are invaders. Please, if you want send request, you can send request. Come. See somebody send request. Just please send your request. Let us listen to you. Just settle down and know where you come from. Look at who you are worshiping. You get mental problem. If sometimes I don't know what is going wrong. Sometimes I go sit down, people are too tired. I go dey see all those newsers for social media, they go dey talk, our empire, na im make God dey punish una, una no dey progress. Because the atrocity, the evil, for me to even come out with my age, I bring this book come out. I bring many book come out. Make una go find out wetin I dey talk. If una read, oh bro, Oyibo wey weakness am, how everything dey happen. Nobody know dey lie for now. Captain, wetin be name am? Captain Alan, na im be name. One out of the two survivors wey survive that massacre. The massacre na the Shekiri, the Hausa, na im dey massacre, no be the Benin people dey massacre. They say they wan come see the Oba as a visitor. People wey follow dem come, they you go read the book now. They buy nearly to pile of them finish. Two na him survive. Okay, you ask me wetin all those Oyibo people do. Just ask me. Because Oyibo people say they wan come see you, at the end of the day, come discover say they slaughter people for human sacrifice. So now those let me ask a question. All those our forefathers who na dey slaughter for that years, na im be the blessing they bless una. Una dey slaughter. So the blood wey una dey slaughter, na im go come dey bless una be. Just yesterday, una say I believe say they still dey do and they hide. They no dey do and come out again. Now because of me, they no come believe all these things dey work. They will remove person heads. Sometimes I dey do research whether this Oba of Benin, whether their family are really from Sudan or Egypt. Because if you look sorry to intrude into Yoruba history, if you check very well, the man Odua, they said he came from the east. Forget this about stupid upper palace where they fool themselves. They said Oduduwa come from the east. Then you have to go and investigate very well. What time did Oduduwa rule over Ife? Oduduwa ruled over Ife around kind 7 to 8 century. Around kind 7 to 8 century. And if you check very well, you discover say that 7 to 8 century na Islam. Because before 7, 8 century, Egypt, Sudan, all those North African are black, and they be, they not be whites. So now when Muslim come, all those Arab come, they begin to slaughter all those black. They eliminate nearly all of them. Those one wey survive and some of them run towards the south, towards West Africa. And during that time now Oduduwa take come Ife with him people. Oduduwa came. Na the Oba Benin come dey write book say na Oduduwa na from east, na we be the east. Lie go kill una head, liars. Hello? Hello.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Papa, I get question when I was asking because this afternoon I did online with get one platform like now he do the right they put. So that they because me I'm from Esan. So that they let me know say I call because I try call them they don't like say they busy because I want to try ask questions because I hear when different people they ask a question about Esan. Say there is nothing like Esan, there's nothing like Benin. So me and you all want me you enlighten me for that issue. How?
Listen very well. The real truth.
Okay,
I have
sir.
to tell you the truth. In that land where we come from, the name of that land is called Idu. Just like somebody who come from Nigeria, they call him, somebody come from German, they call him a German man. It's a Dutcher man. He's come out Deutschland, he's been Dutcher. I come from Dutch, I be Dutcher. You know, that land, if you go to all those Ishan villages in those days, I don't know if I'm not mistaken. Lately, they will talk, say, Ehimidu. Ehimidu mean the ancestors, the gods of our ancestors, Idu. Idu is our ancestors. To the extent, because for our relationship with our ancestors, we will have a child, we get pikin, we be a child, we call am Idu Bowa, Idu Seri, Idu Ebo, we're relating our name to Idu. You understand? Idu was always hard. Even the name of our streets, we always put in most of the things we're doing, we always adding that Idu to it. That was our ancestor, putting it to a name. So that is the name of our lands. That is to say that this language we speak today was not called Bini, never called Edo. So the name of the language is Idu language, just like we have the Egyptian people that there is just like Egyptian. We say the Egyptians in those days they have some set dialects among the Egyptians, but those days they call them Egyptians. We were ancient people. You understand? So if you check into our history and the Yoruba history, we are older than the Yoruba. Because you see, if you want to really know that we are more older than the Yoruba, if you go to Yoruba land, let me give you, for example, that the Ijebu people, this Ijebu for Ogun State, the Ijebu people. Ijebu people migrated from this present day Idu land. That is where their ancestors come from. They are not from Ife. There are people that are called Main people. They are in Ondo. They speak this language, the same language the Shekri people speak. It's called Olukumi language. It looks similar to Yoruba, but they speak it in Owo. They speak it in Ikale land. They speak it in Ilaje. They speak it in what do you call it? They call that village Ijebu. They speak it in Ishekiri. So you see, what am I trying to tell you? The Ishekiri people you are seeing there is comprising of almost about 4 ethnic people that make Ishekiri. The Esan people are part of the Ishekiri. There are some warriors from Esan land who also merge up with that very Ishekiri today. But the Aboriginal people of that Ishekiri, they are called the Mayan people, Mayan
Okay.
people. They were there for more than 1,000 years. They have been there many years ago. It was Ginua, the brother of Oba. Let me put one word straight to you. I don't know if you are current with our history. The original history of what you call that man, Oba Ozolwa. You see, let me just, I don't know if you're understanding my history. Oba Eware gave birth. Oba Eware gave birth to, what is the name of that son? What did they call Oba Eware's son? Ezoti. Oba Eware gave birth to Ezoti. After 2 years, Ezoti died. You understand? So, I will make we just hold on 1 second. So, I want to explain something to you. You hear? Just hold on.
Okay,
May I
sir.
look this book? 1 second.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Papa, you live in Deutschland?
Yes, hold on 1 second, abeg. I want to show something. Me, I no go forget that one show, abeg.
Okay.
I don't see which I want to show you. I don't see am. Me too. Okay, I'm correct. Oba Eware give birth to, Oba Eware first give birth to his son called Ezoti. Ezoti reigned for only 2 years, he died. Then,
Yeah.
now Oba Eware na still give birth to the next one, Olua. Okay, I want to show you example for there now. Olua, it not be Olua, be mean na Olua. Okay, now Oluwana is a Yoruba that time there was no language. They don't call them Yoruba, they call them Uhe. Uhe, that is, they don't call these people Yoruba, they call them Uhe. That is Ufe, Uleife, that is they call them. So now, this Oba Olua, na Oba Eware na he born am, na he still born Ozolwa. So when this Oba Olua die, his son, the name of the son of Oba Olua, you see Olua primary school dey Benin there for Solution. Na the real name na Oluwa. So when Oba Olua die, his son, they don't, you see these people, they like to watch too much. All these are documented facts and history. When Oba Olua die, his son come become Oba. The name of the son is called Jinua. But they change am, they change the name again now. His name na Jinua. So when Jinua dey there, then Oba Ozolwa, his name na, his mother na from Okpamiri. Okpamiri for, what they call am, for Onwa. Okpamiri people, na there him mama from come. So when he come here say him brother don die, and he know say him brother son dey power, he come begin dey come from that side, mobilize some people for Ishan land, mobilize people. He wan come overthrow him brother. I think you understand. So he wan overthrow. Na coup na him come do. When he come, they come dey fight themselves. As they fight themselves, na Jinua come run. Na run he run o. He come run go. You know wetin they call that place? That place where he go, they call am. They say Ogiame. Ogiame. That is the king of the river side. River
King of
Ovia.
River, yeah.
Not be Ogiame or like this one where our own be. Ogiwame. Nwame. So now I dey drive to a point to When Jinua come reach that place with him fighters and him warriors, he come declare himself as a king over what do you call these people? Over these people of the present day Shekiri today, he come declare himself as their king. So the Mayan people now they rule the Mayan. I didn't know the Mayan people like all those Ijebu, all those Ikale, all those now they be Mayan, like we're in power. I think you understand. So with then the name of the king wey dey rule that time they call am Olagwe. That is the Mayan king. So im come mobilize the fight that one. There was a fight between the Mayans and the what do you call him? And the son of the son of Obaiwa. So what am I trying to tell you that Ishekiri you see there today is it made up of Isha, it made up of Igala, it's made up of the Mayan. Which other tribe again make that people? The Mayan, the Jebu people. You understand? So now they comprise of that Ishekiri. Ishekiri people don't have one destination our people. Now we just be this one. So what am I trying to tell you is that we share the same ancestral DNA with most of all those Ishekiri. Our inheritance and our history is even older. Our kingship is older than the one of the Yoruba. Do you know why I tell you that one? If you check very well, Oduduwa is the first king. They did not document their other king. You understand? They started documenting their king from Oduduwa. And if you go very well and look who is Oduduwa, at the time Oduduwa came from the east, it was the time the Arabs were busy conquering, just like the Fulani bandits are conquering the conquer the northern part of Nigeria. It was that time the Arabs were conquering Sudan, all those Egypt, Morocco, Egypt, all those areas. They were slaughtering blacks. That's why I don't want to believe in their religion. The Islam they brought to Africa, and all those blacks, they execute all of them. They nearly finished them. You understand? So that is how Oduduwa ran away. So if you check very well, Oduduwa came around in 8th century. Then Oromia came to Igodo around 12th century. If you check the gap between Oduduwa and Oromia, 400 years. I think you understand that. So the gap between Oduduwa and Oromia, not be Oduduwa na born Oromia. Na ancestors, like great grandfather, just like my great grandfather, na him be. So now, if you check their history, they write before the coming of Oromia, before Oromia come to our lands, we'd already waited the document about our own many past that one. We'd already get 32 Ogisos, and if you look check the Yoruba people history, from Oduduwa to Oromia is about 6 or 7. We have 32. Which one is more older like that? Not be way old pass.
Yeah.
So the thing I'm still trying to confirm today, I will get to that point very soon. I'm researching. If you look at our history, the people the Oba Abini was going after, these are the people who really came from that our land. Go and check the history. It was going after the Igbo. Not the Igbo across because they were not able to cross that river Niger. That's why the Igbo people in all those Enugu, Anambra, those one were safe. You understand? So in those days, the Oba was going after the Igbos, going after the Isoko, Urubu, Owo people in Ondo, Akure people, them Ilaje, most of all those Mayan people. They killed the Mayan to the extent the Mayan people, they were very angry to the extent we say they would just enter the Mayan community like this. They will pack slaves. After they don't pack slaves finish, the remaining old ones they will just begin slaughter. They just behead. These people, bro. I get books so you will read it. These people they be genocidal. You know, agreement people marry from your family. The atrocity they commit. Oga, I don't know.
You get novel for this. You get any novel we say person if you read or something like that.
I say I get not be the book. You know they watch me. I say I get books. Who if you read the one way you go feel read now, I will feel give you two book because you will settle down go read them. I will give you Benin, the Benin Massacre. One.
Okay.
I will still give you another one. Another Benin City of Bloods. I think you see the two title. One a Massacre, one a City of Bloods. You know the with the interpretation of all these two things be. Those is not good thing for here. Massacre people, to slaughter people. Huh? That one a good thing for here. The other one a City of Bloods. See their history, and they're even proud of it. See they were destroying souls in those days. Huh? Thank you very much. Which country did they live?
I think Germany, yeah.
You will send you send me for DM me later now. Then how many books you want me to read?
Me I go like read that Massacre. Because if I say I come and read the, you know, at Germany be a lot of things they will say person they pass through. So I want like read that Massacre, but I know the see things.
Once you just close for work, if you get time, just carry am. Just if it's on your phone, just click am. You just come out for PDF. Just look at the beginning. How they come, what they see, what lead to their buying, and wetin how they buy people, and what they happen around those countryside or many things. If you read the history about this Oba Palace, it's unfortunate that some people say they want to remain as his slaves. And that one me not can understand for inside.
Even today when I say with those people where they hear from, because I want try call them, I don't feel contact them because they do online today, but they still they let me know say there is nothing like a AOG with Oba or something like that.
Look what we are. Look, see, there is something called OG. That one they exist.
Okay.
OG is existing. You see, we were not speaking one particular language. That is just like we're different clans around our people in a clan, like clan by clan. I will be not be one particular clan. You see, this our language we speak so. This our language. If you settle down and look it very well, now the present Esan of today, now their language now we speak before. It's like me. Just like the language will be the general language before, just like Esan. Because if you check them very well, the most of the Ogisos we can trace. If you go to Ijo land, you see they call them Ogisi. They don't call them Ogiso based on their own accents. You understand? They call them Ogisi. Ogisi. Then if you look the Yoruba people, have you ever seen Yoruba man before when they speak?
Oh.
I think you be Ishan,
Abishan.
You don't see where Yoruba man they speak before. You don't see him.
I know, yes. No.
You know the year. The year Orobo and Benin, which one in the year pass if they speak am?
Now Benin I grew. Now they born me.
No,
So
they
me
born
I
you
go
for
speak
Benin.
in the past issues.
No, now because see they born you for Benin. If you sit down very well, you come from somewhere like Uromi. The Yoruba man sit down, they speak Orobo. You did here. Now Orobo, now you go hear. You will hear them very well. Benin will be very hard to hear them. You know why Benin different? Because they miss our language with Yoruba, those Olokome language, come mix together. Because they were the one ruling. And they rule now, and they know that they bring all those their juju come, they will appoint their people, maybe they go, they do priest, chief priest. So they will use Yoruba to what I call that, to recite them, all those things. So our people they used to the language now, so that our language can't miss the change. You understand? That was what really happened. So the only thing why we are here to this day is that I want to bring all those books out. For people who are interested, they should call me. I should start sharing those books for them to go and read their own book. So they really know. Me, myself, I'm ready to read it and start teaching it. Particularly Urobo people. Many Urobo people, they don't know what happened. Because Urobo people is their history is very dark. Even waiting can even provoke, if you read that Benin City of Blood, not be Obaseki, they call the accusing a betrayer. Now Urobo, now he's so sorry. Ishekiri. They call them, we call like Ijekiri. Now they are accused of being betrayed. Now Ishekiri people now can help the British. Make the country locate Oba. Where we go hide boots. That then they send treaty, the Oba of Benin. Me I know you talk about that side. You know what they do? They ransack Ishekiri villages where they all those Ologbo, all those Ishekiri people. They catch many of them in hundreds. They dig hole inside hole, well, big hole. They just push them for inside, they slaughter them for inside. See these people, if you see what they cross away, even when the British, is it, may I read one place for you? Okay, may I read one place for you? I feel no need for me to read that place. They even call they use rope till they drop person come out for inside pits. So the question when they ask the Oba Palace, say, una commit all those genocides, una see the top people come dey pay homage to una dey mad? Eh? No problem now, you can come down. Thank you very much.
Okay, sir. All right. Thank you very much, sir.
So anybody knows say you want call, please you can send your request. If you know say you need all those books, you can send you tell on the YouTube, you write a message for me so that I will no, just YouTube don't the right message. Just tell me say you need an right message. Then I will tell you my phone number, then I will send down for you. I get many books. Remove yourself.
Okay, sir.
Look, this the genocide they commit. My brother, if you read, you see, now make them now. You know, if I say constantly they read all those books now, call they read them now, they will see go on other people platform, they will really they change life. Now make me no want read them out for you. If I begin to read them, the teacher now, okay, maybe they go with the Urele, how Urele they come, what did they call Urele, what is the meaning of Urele? You know, so all those things they get meaning, how they take wrong, how they do where they did. All these things you need to settle down, you can't read and call they explain them. They will just say carry them from my mouth, they will go use that to do program, they will come they lie, what I don't know. I see one in Lay Bino today, go one of our Igbo brother platform, go they tell the Igbo man say, na Benin mean a land of pageantry. Na so Benin mean that one. He say they be Benin, they be great Benin. Na their language na Benin. How do our language be Benin? I don't understand though. Benin. Our language come be Benin. Even they even write for the fair short history of Benin. Say this Oromia, they met us in our land. They met us there that we have been existing many years ago. So please, what do you write to? All this is a very easy sort now. Just if you, I want to call my brother, but una still need to encourage me. But if you are living in Nigeria, I will send everything for you free of charge. But if you live for Europe, you must find me something. Now, yeah, because for me to research all those books come out, now time and money, now know all those things, be free. But if you are living for Nigeria, I know say no, I not feel. No say that Nigeria economy is very bad. You just send that, I will give you free. But if you live for Europe or America, anything with your mind, you go bring. Which book you want, I will give you all. The book we do with me in many. I know the screenshot I'm no you know they call PDF now. If you okay like this, it will show. Like now, may I show you one now? May I show you one now? Look, I want to show you something now. Like This one are the history. This one I want to show now. This one are the history of how they call that? Of Esan. They happen here. They worry my phone. Not try and okay. If it happen like this, I'll change another skill. So this one, not trust them. Oh. Mm-hmm. One verse wait to. I'll use one to check and this one not go. No, not get sense. I'll use one to check and this one to wait. Show for you. See ya. See ya. See ya. This is my phone. Let's say get baby. I don't know if see and I know some of the PDF. If you read them, you see ya. This my phone does cut off screen. This one, wait to. See ya. See ya, man. Is see wetin see the confusion in Igodo kingdom during the banishment of Ojiso Owodo by the subjects. I think una see o na dey hear na dey banish Ogiso Owodo, no be Ikalade na dey banish go Ile-Ife. See am here. The light no dey reflect am na see am. You see am? See o, see there, this light go kill una. See am. Dem no banish Ikalade na go Ile-Ife. You need to come read your Wadamesha, just dey pain me say una went for one. Please, if you are just joining me, right. No. You see, wait till you give it to one read, no fit the thing no fit pop up this the other phone. Why the thing not go like that too? Okay, maybe I try like this. I want read within the year. Wait, oh, if I click this place now, what you doing? Inside this very book, so how the fights, the fight between what did they call them? Between Esan Benin War, that is between Asian people, and how did they behead Ozolwa? The original history, everything is documented here. My brother, we made many history, not too many. But Bungwe, wait, they come here and look on me. Get I want to try here. No. See that it's people who can't enslave our forefather, sold us into slavery. They see command, they see they maintain or they see they defend their atrocity wey they commit. People see they hate them, wey they carry on. Hmm? Some people see go meet Tinubu for Abuja, they tell Tinubu say make the election not get heads. Okay, let me take your call. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. You are welcome, bro. So I did try to before I come out, I supposed to, but I don't want to read history today. That makes me I just come. May I tell you now, say I get all those people they talk say way of proof, proof is that brother. history. Esan. A red book never go heights. We want to see red book. Benin, this one a Benin City of Blood. Now come on for here. So if you have any question to ask, you can send the request. There's something I'm trying to phrase out here. Yeah. Which link do I send here? I don't understand what link do I send here. Ask why. I say these people, they are the most confused human being on earth. Irobo history not let una come teach. Imaswen, he used to say the other day they conquered Japan. Now he say that they colonized Japan. Later they say that they bought, that they found Japan. Who found Urobo? We want to know who found Urobo people. Is that one too big for us to know? See, may I already now. Wait, I feel it come out. May I read it now? What I feel it come out. See, oh god, all these things are very funny. So to see all of them for here now. Okay, now let me go from the beginning. Let me show you. Okay, now from here now. Uzia is one of the Uzia in Esan is one of the autonomous clan and community in Esan Northeast local government. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, let us go. Well, may I read down from here? See, the children of Ojiso. This we're talking about the Esan. This one are the original how the Esan people take migrate. Not be all about Benin drive them come off for anywhere. He said the children of Ojiso Odo, the children of Ojiso Odo of ancient Igodo Migodo, Igodo Migodo Empire, founded Uzia about 1188. Listen, I bet man listen to this place. The time when they found Esan land, they never even born Oromio. They close na Oduduwa or Konse na come have missing prince. The children of Ogiso Owodo of the ancient Igodomigodo founded Uzia. Uzia is very close to Rome, around about 1188 AD. King Owodo was Igodomigodo monarch, and King Owodo was Igodomigodo monarch and the last to reign as Ogiso. Dramatic. When dramatic erupted in the dynasty, which led to the total collapse of the Ogiso dynasty, which began about many hundreds of years ago, AD, by Ogiso Igodo. Okay? During Ogiso Owodo reign, he had several. Look, listen, see, this history. If you know, say you be a man, you need to have this history. Me, you know, say not be Oba born you. Look, he said during the Ogiso Owodo reigns, he had several wives and queens. Queen Oaha, and Lady Esago. Listen very well. Queen Oaha and Lady Esago, Queen Esago, were amongst the numerous wives of Ogiso. While Queen Oaha was the mother of Prince Uzia Asakpodudu. So now Ogiso Owodo, when they talk say na he born Ikaladina. When they say na he born Oduduwa, I think that they say am now. Ogiso Owodo na he born Uzia, and Uzia be the first son. How come Uzia no come know Oduduwa? Abeg, wanna lis ten to this place. See, the king of Uzia, the current king of Uzia in Esan land, na Owodo na he born am direct, na him be the original first son. But how come the Owodo come born Oduduwa and the Esan king no come know Oduduwa say na king for Ife? Yes, the father of the Uzia Asakpodudu. Oh, you see, God, see, he say a Kaladina was the second son, which was given birth to by Esago. You see, that is to show say now the Ojuzia na him seen a Kaladina, and inside this very history, a Kaladina no go Ile Ife. We not born anybody for Ife. There is no relationship between the aborigines and what do you call these people? I don't know what they call themselves. The Esago was the mother of Ikaladera, the Ojisu second wife, the Ojisu second son. The father of Lady Esago was one of the influential chief in the kingdom. Mhm. Okay. So we tell you read for you now. I need to settle down and go read them for now. See, I just automatically I do the read now. The history written by the Esan people. This is the original history written for more than 100 years ago by the Esan. It's very clear that Ojiso Owodo have many wives. Many wives. I even grew up meet all those music. The first son, now be the king of Esan land, while the second son, born by the second wife, born by Esago, Queen Esago. And in this book, say Queen Esago brother was an influential chief in the palace. So they want their own son, Ikaladeran, to become king. Now they can't lie against what they call the other one, Queen Oaha. That is the first migration of the Esan people to the present day. Not be Oba or Benin that drive them, not be cause them, not be use the cause change their language. There is nothing of that nature. Please, you need to read. If you know you are Esan man, you need to come and read your history. Come check. I get all for you when I feel it. Mhm. See on that he said the Esau was very angry that no be she na he born the first son. So na Oahai, Queen Oahai, na he born the first son. On that very day, Queen Esau reported a matter, a case against the woman who born a crown prince in the royal palace, alleging that Queen Oahai has loving a secret affair with Chief Oyo. Okay, now look this place where they already reach now. More they see original history where the Oba Palace they write fake lie, they come out, they deceive people so that he want continue to enslave people. On that there is a woman called Queen Oahai. Then the other one they call him Isago. Two of them were married. They have several wives married to Ogiso, our king. Then Isago brother was the influential king in Ogiso Palace. So Okaladera was the second son given birth to by Isago. So they were looking for one way or the other so that they can deny the what do you call them Uzia, the Onoji of Uzia, the throne. Then Asa will come go lie for the palace, say the first son, that is the present day the king of Uzia and is very close to Romi. Say no be Ogiso would na get the pikin. Say Oakai, they have affair with a chief Ovia, Ovior. Ovia is if you are going to Asaba, there's one community there called Ovia, where Ezechima was buried. That is Ovia. He's the one who left to go and found that place. He's the founder of Ovia. That is why they still named the place after him, Ovia. The Esan people and those and the people, they are very interrelated so much. Because he said the then richest man in the kingdom was Ovia. That is from that place. We also have rich people from that side of Anioma and them, Tony Melu or the Jimovia. The blood is still flowing. Conjugal infidelity. Okay, now according to here now, he say when Esan will report the matter for palace, say na Ovia, the founder of the present day part of Anioma, say na him sleep with Oaha, where they born the Onojo of Uzia. I say the matter can't spread like wildfire. People go there because he colored Esan go, they want me color then become king. Spread like a wildfire. See the royal council, that is the Ogiso chiefs, all of them come meet. They invited Queen Oaha, Oakha, Oaha. I don't know what that's called the pronunciation well. Oaha. They invited Queen Oaha and Chief Ovio. Obio. I don't know. If you are from Anioma, you know what I'm saying, Obio. They invited Queen Oaha and Ovio to appear. If you even see the name where they answer in those days, none of us even know the meaning of all those names nowadays. So, they invited two of them into a distant date. They give them far different dates where they come to appear. The offense carried death sentence if found liable. He say, according to this book now, say if they find any of them guilty of this crime, that person will be punishable by death, according to the law in those days. Okay. He say, hey, now see what they talk. Isham people now they listen. He said when the heir to Owodo, which is the present king of Uzia in Esan land, was intimidated with the allegation, they intimidate and say no be Ogiso born you. Now the richest man in the town, and they sleep with your mama, all those kind of things. Engaged, then the crown prince, which is the Onojo of Uzia, which the name was called Uzia, he can't call him mama. Let me already read right for you. Acquire from the mother, but the mother denied. That Queen Oaha denied, say he no sleep with Ovio. See, all these things are they read. So they music for Asian land, they usually they sing all those their ancient musical. They inside there, yeah, I see one. She denied. She denied the illegal show totally. Okay, so we did the right for you now. We had already reached there. I want to have this book. He said Queen Esago, Queen Oaha, the children call their mama, they ask her, say, Mama, you sleep with the richest man in the land. The mama said no. Say the offense now punishable by death. The mama said no, not sleep with that. So based on what they write for you now, say Esago in brother na chief Oba Palace, not be Oba Palace, sorry, for the Godomigodo Palace. So now they can say they no go allowed their mother to die because they value and the sons can't do meeting and say they no go bring me their mama die. See, because there is no way Esaro no go fit win this scandal because in those days, follow the Esaro scandal. That is the work I always deny before. Deny before the entire children. Say no, you don't sleep with that man. That she was innocent of the Esago allegation. Ah, so now, as him deny say no be him, then the children come make plans. Say the children now prefer Queen to adopt their plan to escape with her into a hidden, a hidden. She told. Ah, the mother to present day Uzia, the king of Esan land, told the son say the reason why Esan go lie against am na to deny make the old Uzia not be Ogiso the first son. So that make for make Ikaladera as their son. So my brother, I beg, I not feel that passing me. I dey look am because I'm not prepared to read it here. I need to send it for you. So what you go do? If you dey hear that they lie, say Kaladera become Oduduwa or e no become Oduduwa or they fool themselves, all you have to do, just read this book. This is Esan history. Esan history. Esan history. Esan, and this one I be origin. So in this history, you will see how Romia take bring war come. You know, Romia yam with me na re. You know the most important thing with the sweet for example, say around kind 1960s, 70s, even up to 80s, early 90s, no 80s, all those Esan music where they sing, they use this story, they sing like the form of our cultural music, waiting happen during the time of Owodo. They sing out for their music now, all those 80 days Asian music. Then people will come from Yoruba land now, they claim that they give birth to us. So my brother, I'm very happy today. We say, what I will do, we say, maybe by any time from now, I need to settle down, come screenshot all those people, screenshot and put them on my Facebook. Because not be everybody will feel see chance to collect the PDF. I will go put I will go the screenshot, and whether I screenshot I'll do them, whether I'll feel put on like that to make them go they read down for my Facebook. Make them go check and whether I will color them and I go leave and go give birth to Duduwa. Or na Duduwa and I give birth to Ikaladera. Play this song. You know, it sweet me. You say this time around, see, Esan people and Yoma people, Orobo people, Ishekiri, all of them don't know now. See what happen. The Oba Benin and their Oba Palace now, their group now, they know the claims now they give birth to anybody again. Now how the Togo meet Bola Tinubu make it give them those states. They have returned us to 900 years slavery. So what we are praying for now is that Tinubu should respect the rule of law. If Tinubu not respect the rule of law and give the winner the election, between now and the day of the judgment, Tinubu will sleep, it will not wake up. I want to go mark my word. Because God have used an aboriginal son to come and free us, which Tinubu, if you not allow the judiciary to judge their matter well, we will hear what will happen to President Tinubu. He will sleep, he not will wake up. No. I'm just saying it. Except you have to allow the rule of law to work in Nigeria. Because the election that happened in Edo State was very clear. Dr. Aswan Iwudaro win almost about 72% of the votes. At the end of the day, they use gun to drive everybody come out. Now that thing they want go do for River State where for what that overpower them. The Oba of Benin Palace, Madam Soshomole, and some group of criminals, they go Abuja. They say na federal might, now they want it one. See what we are facing through. So election, if you go anybody from Benin come and say me come vote, I want to go vote. Tinubu, if you no return judiciary to the way e first be before you come meet am, say they come write result, they come say as they write result now they come go court, and the result wey show for INEC, IREF no work, say na to the right result na you want to continue, oga, you will die for that power. I will use my strength take lay curse on you, because this is me never see this kind thing before. How can you use our future to do presents or gift to Oba Palace? After 900 years of slavery, are we going back to slavery again? I don't understand. I want to make it very clear today. If the result of Edo State governorship election is not being, if the result of, if the authentic winner of that election is not being handed over power to Tinubu, in the name of God and our forefathers, our dead souls, those our dead fathers, you will not live up to that day. Before the judgment, you will die. Shetima will be the president of Nigeria. If you don't allow the rule of law to work, if you like go India, go do juju, you know will survive am. Because the souls of our ancestors that were being slaughtered by the Oba of Benin and his criminal gangs, they are waiting for you. Because we have suffered a lot in that land. At least we need to be free. So you cannot allow this Oba Palace to come and build another criminal entity again. Just imagine. People who committed genocide against our own forefathers. Tinubu went and bring them again to come and be ruling us. Yes. Because election was conducted in Edo State. Aswan would have won the election free and fair in 15 local governments. In 15 local governments. Then APC won 3 local governments. Somebody wey win 15 local government, I come carry second. I never see that kind of thing before. I pray in the name of God and in the name of our forefathers who have died. In the name of our forefathers who have died. And in the name of by the glory of our forefathers who were being slaughtered for human sacrifice by the ancestors of this Oba. Tinubu, if you refuse to allow judiciary to give the victory to the winner of that election, I beg the ancestors of my land to take your life before the day of election, before the day of announcement of that election. Shetima will take over the presidency of Nigeria, and at the same time, Shetima will allow the rule of law to prevail. If Shetima refuses to allow the rule of law to work, if Tinubu join his ancestor, then Nigeria will be ungovernable. So shall it be. And so it will be forever and ever. No, Shetima, it will be the next governor, president of Nigeria. And so it will just be saved. We need freedom. May I read this one. He said, God bless you. May I read this book small, go front. Mhm. Mhm. He say Esau was very jealous. Say Oakai son wan become Ogiso. Mhm. Because now Esau was be the first wife. So he not dey very happy. Say another woman will come born male child, that one will come become Ogiso. So the children, the Oakai children say make dem comot. They no wan lost their mother. They come escape plan, but the children, the mother say no wan go in one state. Then they tell the mother say you must follow them. The children prevail on their mother to adopt the only option, to save her and urge her to ignore the. Tell the mama, they say the mama forget about the throne. Say they value their mama pass through. They say make they forfeit to Ikaladera. According to here, they say make they leave the throne for Ikaladera. They want make their mama dey alive. They don't want make their mama die. That is to show say in this book, we know the well, I will explain this one later. As the crown prince, okay, to Jisowodo. They did not waste time at all. The Queen Oakai son Asabododo Ozogbo. See, these are the name of the children of the first king who formed Esan land. The first son is called Asabododo, Osobododo. The second one is called Ozogbo, Ozogbo. The other one is called Oigi. Mhm. According to this book, say they plan they say make they comot. They comot, they enter into the bush. They went ahead to as far jungle in the. Their plan is now to save the life of their mother, Queen Oakai. That is how the first set of the Igodomigodo immigrant founded Esan land. See, and now these people na found Esan land. Present day Esan land, not be Oba found anywhere, not cause anybody. And sought refuge in Uzia. Then the first place where they first reach, they call am Uzia. Now the first town wey they first found for Esan land na be Uzia. Then the far interior jungle from the Godomigodo kingdom. He said, according to the history that I there, he said the place where they found, no human being have ever even lived in that place before. Now, they be the first people they found out. That was according to this is 1188 AD. Prince Uzia Asabododo. Thank you very much. See the right for here. Oh. He say Prince Uzia. Na him make Ozolwa go after that place go fight them. He say Prince Uzia not only escape with him mother, so that mean not by him mother. Oh. He say Prince Uzia, that is a Uzia, that is the first son, secretly snatch the Ojiso indispensable royal this is royal trident Uzizi. Okay, now see am see the right for here. Muna abeg, may I talk am come out. He say this that is the trident, that is the power, the symbol of the authority of Ogiso. The first one snatch and that is he carry am comot. Look wetin dey write for here now. Indispensable royal trident of the Ogiso is called it's called Uzien. I no sabi call am well o. Uzien, that is the spell na Uzizien Uzizien. What would you say? That they carry this tool run. This to the symbol of the authority of the kingdom. They carry around. He said Ogiso has two rules was the royal regalia, with which Ogiso Igodo founded. See that thing wey the king of Uzia carry run, so na the Ogiso Igodo take found the Ogiso's dynasty. Na the Onoji of Uzia na he carry am comot. In about many hundred years ago, Igodo was the first person among many Ogisos who ruled Igodo as Ogiso during the Ogiso dynasty. The Ogiso royal stool, which the Ogiso royal stool which collapsed during Owodo reign. So that thing, that symbol, na they carry run. The one they not carry and go Ile-Ife o, when they hear for here o. The then Igodo people he say even the chief wey dey accuse say na him sleep with Owaka take born Uzia, that one even escape Igodo empire with his family. The destination of boats. Even then, the people of Igodo were looking for the king of Uzia. When they later find out that the truth now Esan will not do all those things, they come dey find the king of Uzia, may come become Ogiso. Not be Ikaladera, they come dey find na the same now. After they don comot, they will see at first Ogiso Owodo was dethroned. They dethrone the king. Now Ogiso dey dethrone o. Ogiso was dethroned by the Godomigodo kingmakers. Who felt that the Ogiso was see wetin dey ever write they even dethrone the king. The reason wey make dem dethrone Ogiso is say because Ogiso Owodo was responsible for the escape of Queen Oaha and her children, and na these people suppose to be king. As make una take know say na Ishan language na we dey speak for the land o before this Oba of Benin carry came from Yoruba land o. We see am say the people wey form Esan land na dem na im comot so. Dem no go meet, they say the place wey dem go that side nobody dey even dey live, na empty land. Na the dethroned Owodo, then the Ogiso Owodo was become helpless. Even the Ogiso was trying to trace the location of Oaha. So there was nothing he can do. This is the reason why the king was dethroned. Not be the one wey Oba Benin dey write for their Ayere book. He say the reason the reason why they dethroned the Ogiso Owodo because of they blame am say he responsible for the escape of his children and his wife, and the people were now looking for the wife and the children to come and take their throne, and the staff of office wey dey take find that land wey Ogiso Igodo take find the land, then they already carry am comot. So Ogiso Owodo was now helpless. He was now looking for how to recover the royal stool. That royal stool na he go take become king and tried Uzia in order to fight back, okay, and return the throne. Without you don't get that symbol, you cannot be king. So he was looking for it. At last, he retired to the family home of the in-law, Oaha. So according to this book now, say Ogiso Owodo wey dem depose, wey dem banish am, then he retired to the family home of Oaha house at Imihi. No, me I say o, me I no sabi call am well. The name, this one na Imihi Intersavior. Na there na Ogiso Owodo wife, the mother of what do you call her, the mother of Uromi, Nogi of Uromi, Uzia, and all those Ekperi. Their mother is from Imihi around St. Savior. This will tell say that they speak Benin language, una be moron. There is nothing like Benin language. Now this is a language that we speak before. It's very clear here now. You can get it here now. In village. There he spends the rest of you see. Now wetin make am die be that one because of the staff of office. They collect am for im hand. Then he stay in life there, then he die there, and him is a savior. Not be live he die put o. Then before he die, he was a private citizen, ordinary person na him be before he come die. Na so the history dey talk am now. Then you go around again and the confusion in Igodomigodo kingdom during the banishment of Ogiso Owodo. After the dethronement of Ogiso Owodo, banishment by the Soviets. Okay, now see the talk now. He say after they don't dethrone Ogiso Odo, so there was no king in the land. The stool, the throne of the Ogiso was empty. We are not having king. One of the least thing know. So now Ikaladera is supposed to be the king of the land. So people can say no because of the atrocity wey mama commit. Say they no go gree. So they were having different view. So now nobody can become king without this Oziziga, this Ozi, I don't sabi call am well, Ozizien, Ozizien, na I call am very well. Because without that thing, nobody can become king in that land. This is your original history of how Oromio came to our lands. Una dey hear o, no be we born, no be Kaladera born Oduduwa, no, nothing, na lie they dey talk. Because if you look this history, na 1188 na im dey comot. So na 12th century na im Kaladera dey there. So how Kaladera take born Oduduwa? But this people dey very for them. So that was the reason why the trend which disappear with the prince Asakodudu, which is the energy of Uzia. Hair appearance. This part. He said, even people, some people will say they should give the throne to Ikaladera. Not be Ikaladera come from Ife o. No, Ikaladera was around this time. They can't say no. Some chiefs say no, they should go and look for Uzia. I think you see these people can't turn history upside down now. The people say no, then they should not give the throne to Ikaladera. That the Ikaladera is not the first son. That the first son is the Onojo of Uzia. They should go and look for him and bring him back to come and be a king in his fatherland. This is what they wrote here now. Mhm. And they even talk and say without that symbol of that staff of office, Ozizinga, that it will be very difficult for anybody to become king in the land. Because the prince, the prince cannot become, he cannot, if you don't get that thing where they carry go Uzia, nobody can ever be a king in that land and reign over Igodomigo people as a king. There was also confusion in the land. Every people were confused. And wranglings, confusion and wranglings in the land for a long time. During this time, we were not having a king in that land. There was a confusion everywhere. And people were saying they should go and look for the Uzia, the energy of Uzia, to come and become the king in Migodo lands. Based on final result. My brother, I don't rest for there. I don't try. I don't try, bros. History now waiting me say you will settle down, relax for yourself, they read. Just relax, they read, then they read. These people, they really settle down, work on us. Yagbi Magbisha. They read, see, well, I don't really try my own shit. If no one, well, here, who your view, any money come, bro, I don't try today, make I go sleep. If you hear me.